Hello everyone, welcome to my second video for you guys. I hope you listen well and understand. Okay, let's get started. We are going to study science with me. So what did we study last week? Let's remember. We studied about the energy sources. Do you remember? We had the wind, running water, geothermal energy. You can repeat after me, by the way. Geothermal energy, fossil fuel, and sunlight. What was the wind? The wind is in the air, right? Running water, like waterfalls, the water is falling down. Geothermal energy, like the energy underground. Fossil fuel, like fossils from like millions years ago, dinosaurs. And sunlight, we know the sunlight, the sun. Okay, so what kind of power stations these energy sources had? Do you remember that? We had for wind, we have wind power station, like this, like a wind farm. And for running water, we have hydroelectric power station, correct? For geothermal energy, we have geothermal power station. For fossil fuel, we have fossil fuel power station. For sunlight, we have these solar panels. Do you remember these? We have this solar thermal power station. Or it has another name, photovoltaic power station. Photovoltaic power station. It has two names, but we can say solar thermal power station. So this is for the sunlight. Okay, so this was the homework I gave you last week. Do you remember them? I hope you write these questions, I hope you draw them in your notebook and write the answers. If you did not do it, please stop the video and do it now. Now, I am going to give you the answer of this. Do you remember this picture? We have the sunlight, we have the solar panels. So what type of power station is this? The answer is easy. This is the solar thermal power station. So this is the answer of this. Okay, solar thermal power station. What kind of energy source does it have? What kind of energy source does it have? You see, it is the, sunlight. Let me put it here. The answer is sunlight. Easy, right? The answer is sunlight. Okay, so what type of power station is this? The second picture. Do you remember this? Wind farm, right? So the answer is wind power station. Wind power station. This is the answer of this. What kind of energy source? The answer is super easy. The answer is, wind. The answer is wind. Okay? Next picture, the last picture. What type of power station is this? Do you remember the water is falling down like a waterfall? This is the energy sources. Okay, let's write the energy source first for this one. The answer is running water. Running water. The answer is running water. Let me put this smaller. Okay, running water. What type of power station is this? The running water using in the hydroelectric power station. Okay, this is the answer. We already studied all of these last week. I hope you finish your homework If you did not finish, please finish it now so we can start with our this week's lesson. Let's get started. This week we are going to learn about how do we use electricity in our daily life using electricity. So let's read. Have you experienced any blackout whereby there is no electricity supply? Blackout means there is no electricity. Right now in my room, I have electricity. I have lights over here. I have electricity in TV, in fridge. Okay? If there is no electricity, I cannot have any lights. So have you ever experienced any blackout? Electricity is very important in this modern era. So when there is no electricity, you will be like this. You have to have candle to have light at nighttime, right? Because at nighttime we don't have sunlight. We don't have any light. We need electricity. If we don't have electricity, without electricity, life will be so much difficult and slow also. If there is no electricity in the evening time, how can you do your homework? You cannot do it. How can you cook in the kitchen if there is no electricity, right? Electricity is a convenient form of energy. Electricity can be transmitted over long distances through cables from power stations to our homes, schools, and factories. Like this one. Do you remember this the electricity poles, right? And they have cables like this, right? And I have another picture over here. We have the power station. The electricity come from power station to cables. Through cables, it is going to the power pole and to our house or schools or factories or any kind of buildings. Okay? So this is easy, guys. I hope you understand. Let's look at the next page. So, how do we use electricity at home? Look at the pictures. We have many uses of electricity. We have the lamp, we have the kettle. This is called kettle. It has hot water inside. And we have the fan. What else? What do you think? We have the air conditioner. We have the fridge, right? Air conditioner, fridge. What else? TV, right? Microwave, oven. These all use electricity. So electricity can also be used in many ways. Electrical energy can be changed easily into other forms of energy. What does it mean? First, okay, let's look at the example. For example, electrical energy can be changed into light energy to light up a table lamp. Electrical energy, we have electricity, right? Electrical energy can be changed to light energy, so we can have light. Another example, electrical energy can be changed into heat energy, like this, to boil water in an electrical kettle. This is the kettle, okay, this one. So it can be heat energy. Heat means it is hot, it is not cold, hot, okay, heat energy. Or it can be changed into kinetic energy. Do you remember kinetic energy? We already studied. Kinetic energy is the one that moving. It helps to move the blades of a fan. Blade. This is called blade. Okay, over here. You see? This fan has 3 blades like this. How many blades your fan have? They usually have 3 blades. Okay. So look around you. What other ways of using electricity in our daily life? What kind of examples? I have an activity for you guys. So circle the objects that need electricity to operate. So which objects need electricity? Let's look at the first one. The first one is the Water tap, right? Does it need electricity? No, it doesn't need electricity. The next one is axe. This one, does it need electricity? No. Fridge. Fridge needs electricity, of course. How about lamp? Lamp needs electricity. How about this one? Washing machine. Washing machine, we use washing machine to clean our clothes, right? We put them in the washing machine and it helps uh, the clothes to clean. So we need electricity. How about this toy car? Do you think, does it need electricity? No, it doesn't need electricity, right? How about this one? This one doesn't need electricity also. And microwave. Microwave needs electricity. Okay? These are the answers. Let's look at the next page. Next, we are going to talk about the safety precautions. What does it mean? When we use electricity, we need to make sure it is safe. If it is not safe, we cannot use because electricity can be really dangerous. Okay? So we must be careful when we use electricity. So here are some safety precautions that we should follow when we are using electricity. For example, you need to read the manual. Manual means when you buy something new, like TV, like oven, microwave, like fridge, electrical kettle. These all have manuals. Manual means like a book. You open it and then it says, do not use this in these situations, or be careful to use this. Okay, there are some manuals about that. So you read the instruction manual of an electrical appliance before using it. You need to read the manual all the time. And next one, look at this one. Do you think this is safe? No, it is not safe. This is dangerous. Do not use electrical appliances with torn electrical cords. So don't use this. If you see something like this, what to do? You should tell your parents. You should call someone to handle the situation. Do not touch. It is really dangerous. Let's look at the next page. Next, we have more examples. For example, this picture. Do not overload a socket. What is a socket? Socket means this one. Okay? This one, same. Or this one, socket. This one, socket. This one, socket. Okay? These are all called sockets. Okay. Do not overload a socket by putting too many plugs into it. Do not put too many plugs. How many plugs does it have? Oh my god, so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plugs. That's too many. Don't do this. Okay. Never touch electrical appliances with wet hands. Wet means like it is not dry. If you have a wet hand like this, do not touch. It is really dangerous. Okay? Next one is never put anything else except plugs into sockets. Don't put a pencil into electric socket. Why would you do that? Don't put anything else. Okay? That's really dangerous. Never pull a plug out by its cord. This is called cord, okay? Here. So don't push it like this. Don't pull it, sorry. Don't pull it like this. Try to pull from here, okay? Don't pull it over here. So this is also dangerous. Next one, if a socket emits sparks, smoke, or burning smell, do not use it like this, guys. if there's smoke or smell like burning. If you feel like this, if you see or if you can smell, don't use. And if when there is an electrical problem, call an electrician to repair it. Do not repair it on your own. Don't try to do it by yourself. Call someone like an electrician to repair it. So do this one, okay? This is important. Do not try to fix by yourself. It is dangerous. Let's look at the next page. And next one is keep drinks or water away from electrical appliances. So don't be careful. Don't put any water. If there's water next to the socket, be careful not to use it. Okay? Don't do that. Next one is do not climb power poles. Power poles, remember, like this. Do not climb, guys. Don't try to climb because these cables have a lot of energy, like electricity, right? Don't climb. If you touch accidentally, it is really dangerous. Don't do that. Okay. Next one. Make sure all electrical cords are tucked away, neat and tidy, like this. They are not like all together, right? They are neat and tidy. So do this one. And fly your kite. What is kite meaning? This is a kite, okay? Fly your kite far away from power lines or substation. If you see any power poles like this, don't fly your kites. Fly your kite in an open area like this one. Okay, do this one. Let's look at the next one. So, how can we use electricity less? Because electricity is a power, we should use less. How can we do that? We should, or also another term to say this is conserve electricity. Conserve electricity means save electricity. Don't use it. For example, when I sleep, I turn the lights off. I don't need lights when I sleep, right? Like this, I save electricity. Or TV. When you watch TV, if you are not watching TV, if you're playing with your phone or something, turn off the TV so you can save electricity, conserve electricity. Okay, for example, always turn off electrical appliances when not using them, like lights, right? Another one, hang clothes out to dry instead of using a dryer. Dryer is a machine that helps the clothes to dry, but you can hang them outside, right? Okay, next one. Wash only full loads of clothes in the washing machines in cold water instead of hot water. So it means that, let's say, if this is dirty, I wash it in the washing machine, right? I put it inside. But if I wash only one shirt, is it good? No, not good. It should be a lot of clothes inside, not just one shirt, one pant. You should full loads of clothes, okay? You should put a lot of clothes inside, not just one. So this is also correct. Next one, use fans instead of air conditioner. Sometimes it is not so hot. If it is not so hot, you can use fans. You don't have to use air conditioner all the time. You should use fans because fans using less electricity than air conditioners. Next page. Use energy saving bulbs instead of incandescent light bulbs like this one. Okay? This one, energy saving bulbs. Another one is switch off lights during the day. Pull the curtains to let sunlight in to brighten the room. If it is daytime, the curtains, you can open them to have sunlight, right? Next one, do not open the refrigerator, which is the fridge, and freezers too often. The cool air will escape. So, like you are hungry, you open the fridge and then you look something and then close. 1 minute later, you go open again and close. 1 minute later, open and close. Don't do that, okay? It is not good. Don't open the fridge all the time, the door of the refrigerator, okay? So this is also correct. Let's look at the next page. Next one will be your homework, okay? Please write these questions, sentences in your notebook and try to answer them. How do you answer? Like this. Draw a smile face. If the statement shows a good practice in using electricity. If it is good, you put a smile face. If it is bad, you can make a sad face like this. Example, like this. So, sad or smile. These are not correct examples. Okay, so you can make a smile face or sad face. So write these questions in your notebook and please answer them. If you cannot answer all of the things I already explained to you in this video, please go back in the video and check if it is correct or not. I will give you the answers later. Okay, everybody. I hope you understand everything I said, and if you don't understand, you can watch the video again. I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone. Bye bye.